Okusooka njagala okwebaza ttiimu ya Africa One Safari Beats abateeseteese okwanjulira bannamawulire enteekateeka yaabwe. Bannayuganda bonna beesunga okukyala ku omuyimbi ow'erinnya Spice okuva e Jamaica. Spice bw'anajja wano tagenda kujja buzi kuyimba, naye agenda kugulawo enzigi z'obulambuzi. Ffe ng'Obwakabaka bwa Buganda tumwesunga, bagenda okunyikiza kye twogera bulijjo era kye tumanyi nti Buganda gwe mugguukiriro oba gwe mulyango oguyingiza abalambuzi wano mu Uganda. Tuteeseteese nti ajja kulambula ebifo byaffe bingi eby'enkizo ng'omuli olubiri lwa Kabaka, amasiro g'Abassekabaka e Kasubi, ennyanja ya Kabaka, Royal Mile gye tuyita Kabaka Njagala, n'ebintu ebirala bingi. Okujja kwa Spice Diana wano, kwa Spice you excuse me. Spice okujja wano guba mukisa gw'amaanyi eri ebyobulambuzi, era tulowooza kijja kuba ntabiro y'okugatta obuwangwa obwa Jamaica n'obwa Buganda. Njagala okwebaza ennyo abakoze enteekateeka eno n'okubasuubiza nti balina obuwagizi bwaffe bwonna, tujja kutambula nabo, era njagala okulangirira nti enteekateeka eno tugitongoza. Owekitiibwa the CEO of Safari Events, Safari Beats, Africa One as well. Members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Eric Malinga, and as you've been told, I'm the brand manager for Nile Special. We are glad to be part of these proceedings as a brand. For us, this is not just a concert, it's a celebration of this exceptional talent of Spice, because it's a testament of the vibrant connection between culture and the spirit of greatness. So the culmination of the three artists we have from Uganda, and also with the great talent of Spice from Jamaica, who we all know as a global dancehall leader. It's just a testament of excellence that also Nile Special speaks about. And not only that, we very well know Nile Special is also sourced from 100% local Ugandan ingredients. And for us, this also is just the spirit of excellence we are talking about. And that's why we are a part of this. The artists that are going to perform and that are going to be in the country through these 4 days, is for us to just celebrate our uniqueness and also envisage how a union of people who know what it takes to be excellent come together. And Nile Special will champion that throughout this whole process. I thank you. One thing I'd forgotten to mention is that the category will host Spice on the 5th of December for luncheon, and just as a symbol of traditional appreciation and symbolizing that we are ready to work with the Safari One, the promotion of our tourism.
owekitiibwa tusanyusa okulaba Ssekulu weebale tuyiirawo mubiri. Oyogedde ku culture ekijjulo Katikkiro kyagenda okugabula Spice. Ntuuseemu leeti naye simanyi oba ateera okubeera ey'okukyalira amasiro. Twakyogeddeko bannange, tweyanziza nnyo Ssebo.
Isajo era baffe omukuumenga twesimye nnyo olwa Buganda yaffe, ekitiibwa kya Buganda kyava dda naffe tukikuumenga. Tufuneyo ku bifaananyi by'abavugiriza abaliwo kuba tuteekateeka eno aho eddakiika eyo.
Can we have a picture or the photograph for the sponsors that are available this morning? Thereafter, we'll have a few questions for the Nile Breweries team as we wait for to be joined by other sponsors. Uganda Tourism Board, I think let me represent Uganda Tourism Board. The ordinary events organizer and awakens the E. The E is the events. So I request that we put our hands together
for Safari Beats for coming up with an exceptional idea to make sure that events in Uganda take another storm. Can we put our hands together for this beautiful idea? We have a program this morning. Apparently, we have done the Buganda anthem. Beautiful. I'm informed that we have done the Ugandan anthem. And we have also done the Buganda anthem. Yet to do the East African anthem, because we expect East Africans here for this show. We expect a team from Nairobi. We expect a team from Dancehall. We expect a team from Kigali. And those that knew our brother who actually passed on a few months back. The radio and TV presenter it was, the producer it was, our brother. I don't know. Our minds are ringing bells. Can I have one volunteer to talk and give me the name of that man who passed on, who was part of this project, and had, at the time of passing on, mobilized a team or teams from Nairobi, a team from Dancehall, teams from Kigali. He worked with East African TV and radio. And who is that DJ? The late? Fantastic. That was DJ Bush Baby. So all those people coming in from all these destinations are coming to honor and also visit the place where we rested DJ Bush Baby. I'm telling you, this is not just an ordinary show. I want us to go out and preach hard. One of the things we want to do well is this show, because DJ Bush Baby wanted to have it done nicely and professionally. I'm going to request that we keep a minute of silence to remember DJ Bush Baby. May his soul rest in peace. One of the objectives of making sure we get the best out of this is we want to support the family of Bush Baby. Everyone out there who loves Bush Baby should do the best to spread this gospel. We have a bright and brief program this morning. We have gone through the first phases of the program, but apparently now we have our sponsors that have arrived. I am told UTB is around the corner, so I can represent them until they get here. I am a double fold, UTB and safari beats. So don't worry. Don't say this man, where is this man? I am both in these brands. As we wait for a few other minutes to have our sponsors come back here for, I think, a Q&A, we will have our CEO, Mrs. Nahamia Paula will come on stage again to give her remarks. I am going to talk about the show briefly. Briefly. When I talk about the show, probably I talk about a small thing. This is a beautiful tourism project that will happen every year. Every year we will have an artist in Kampala as safari, and this artist will move the shilling. Moving the shilling is getting and drawing crowds around the country. On the other note, this same artist will move or attract the dollar. We will have people spend dollars in Uganda because of that artist being here. On the other part, the same artist will bring a dollar by broadcasting and amplifying the tourism space in Uganda. Meaning that the type of artist we will go for is an artist that has a very big following in the entire world. I'll give an example. If Spice comes to Uganda, so many fans and followers of Spice will love coming to Uganda. What we are talking about, when they look and see and witness what Spice is going to go through, they will surely love our piece of this destination. Before Spice gets to Kampala, we will have a team of Jamaican DJs that will be in Kampala to spread the culture of Jamaicans in the city. And they will also have an opportunity to enjoy the culture in Uganda, enjoy the food. They will be all about the beautiful places in Kampala. They will play the entire night and keep this destination happy. They will do city tours. They will do city tours. In the itinerary, they will visit the tombs. They will visit Namugongo. They will visit the source of the Nile and so many others around the city. Obviously, with the nightlife fusion, they will promote the nightlife in Kampala. This is basically to amplify this event. When Spice arrives, we will have a press conference at UWEC, that is Uganda Wildlife Education Center in Entebbe on the 2nd. And on the 3rd, Spice will wake up for a cultural fusion. She will visit the burial sites of the Buganda Kingdom. She will then be hosted for a beautiful luncheon by the Katikkiro of Buganda. She will then proceed to Ziwa Ranches with a stopover at the Pineapple Bay in Luero. You know where those beautiful pineapples are sold. And that is the place that has the most delicious pineapples in the world. Uganda has the most delicious pineapples in the world. Funny about the pineapples. Uganda is a part of Africa. Funny about the pineapples. The pineapples in Luero taste different from the pineapples in Masaka. The pineapples in Valley taste differently from the pineapples of Kamale. I know I have a friend who comes from Kamale, he's just come in. But you know, he talks about their pineapples. I'm like, oh, pineapples. Pineapples in the hills of Kamale are also beautiful and good. But we know that Ugandan pineapples are the best in the world. They taste, you can't find a pineapple as beautiful and as sweet as one from Kampala, Uganda. So, the dancehall queen wants to test those beautiful pineapples. There are beautiful things I want to share. Can you imagine? The beautiful, can I talk about this? The beautiful queen is already trying on the Buganda attire to come in with respect. There's so much that I can be able to share. For now, let's take it from there. Now, from Rhino, from the Pineapple Bay, the queen will proceed to Ziwa Ranches, where she will name a rhino. She's going to give us money, a lot of money. I don't know whether it's right and just to talk about the amount that she's spending, but it's big money. She's paying over $10,000 to name a rhino. I thought I would have a bigger hunter, 10,000, just to place a name on that rhino. That's a lot of money and beautiful money. Thereafter, the dancehall queen will proceed to Murchison Falls National Park. That evening will be a beautiful one where she will do a B2B, business to business, and an exclusive meet and greet dinner. That is basically for only invites, but I know most of us here will be invited. That is the evening, and that will be hosted by one of the sponsors that we have here, Etiko Safari Lodge. The morning of 4th December, the Queen of Dancehall will have a game play with her team to appreciate the conservation practices that we have been able to do as a destination. She will then proceed for a breakfast, feast, and fusion of culture with a beautiful local band called Mobako Band at the beautiful and only one fold Murchison national. When I talk about the Murchison Falls in Uganda, I get tonight. I lose my senses. I don't know who has been there. I got one beautiful hosted buyer from South Africa who told me about how he feels when he gets to Murchison. He just told me that all the demons that are around him just flee because of the feeling that he gets. So he comes annually to be around the falls. My team, my brothers and sisters, anybody who has not been at these falls, you don't know what you're missing. Please, at least that time when Spice is here, come and join the team to witness this beautiful fall. After that beautiful game drive and the breakfast at Murchison, the Queen of Dancehall will return to Kampala on the 5th of December to do a sound check. This is an international show. The sound check and the production has to be on point. And then on the 6th December, we will have the grand, beautiful dancehall concert. Something beautiful to talk about. Wow. The Queen will perform alongside our best in the industry. We are talking about Energy Queen. We are talking about Cindy. We are talking about Shiva. And the one and only one, Winnie Naji. We expect fire. We expect energy. This show surely will be out of the ordinary. Expect the best. We want to feel and feel and feel the brick of hope. For one or two, three reasons. One, part of the proceeds of that show are going to be sunk in the conservation of the rhino. On the conservation and preservation of the rhino. Did I say rhino? They are rhinos. I'll tell you about a beautiful project who has taken on to relocate some of the rhinos. And some of the money that we're going to get will be able to support and facilitate that activity. Let me talk about ticketing, and then we have our sponsors take their seats. We have early bird standard tickets. I think standing, when I talk about money, we have early bird standard tickets at 85,000. We have regular standard tickets at 100,000. We have get standard. These are the tickets that whoever failed to get them from all locations and all avenues will get it at 150,000 shillings. The VIP table of 8 bucks will come at 3 million shillings. The VVIP lounge, that is a table of 5, will come at 5 million shillings. I'll talk about the corporate and where they should focus their attention for this beautiful show. I am informed that most of the corporates are taking on the VIP table and the VVIP table to support the beautiful tourism causes of this fantastic project. At this point in time, I'm going to invite our DJ to feed our ears for 2-3 minutes as we come back with the next item on our program. Thank you very much. My name is Henry Bukenya, and I work with Uganda Tourism Board. I work as the Business Development Officer. And I also work with Safari Beats. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. In the next 10 to 15 minutes, and then we are coming back with phase 2. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. We are picking our breakfast. Those that can sit with a breakfast card, but we also have tables at the back. Those that can hardly take their breakfast on their seats. Thank you very much. Pick breakfast, and we carry on with the program. Thank you.
oli agenze kuba luseke ate aweeyo ku bantu bwe simanya yabawaddeyo nayimu ffenna nomumanyi mukono wa luseke naye n'amayinza agagamba sente naziwadde bali ate senga nali nfuluma bwetu abayaye sente ne bazigwamu awo kyali badde kitegeerekeka olayira ki oyo mama
abawe bakawawe era neza abantu abalayira ebintu simanyi abaana bange bakulu simanyi nevuge wansi baba ayogera ebitabeerewo
ayimowendandikumusuna kugamba kankuweeyo laptop ne miliyoni 3 nebagamba nebamugamba mwana muwe miliyoni ezo
yabaza abazongulako omugezi gwase no paundi 5
ani mugunda yagambye paundi ezo 5 bamuwa akanwatamukamu
kanyawo paundi 8 olaba oyo alwanira sente yekka Ricky mwamuwadde sente wangamba erimu corporate agatwandike omusajja banaye ate mukunja abakwata mu vidiyo nga tebamanyi oba yamukutanja
anti ezayimu yakanizaga muteeka mukamera tumuteeka mukamera
alimbawale banaye ayamugambye ogenda kuwayo kusente omwana sente zogenda
nekitimo gyamugamba luno leero sayimu sikuli ngenda nange kwegulira wogana okuwa sente
yamubanjangu
naye kukuja gyamugaya yani baba yazina oluteeka pasi yayo malala oteeke kungulu kugambo tobani wape sente zange sayimu walamuja yashopinzeemu byonna abikawe kagenda mulangira
naye bw'aba akyazine nazimu
omanyi akyazine
naye agumye
sajja mumpeemu mumpeemu komusajjawo okutwala ssente babisomeswa gy'omukulu principal netumanyi oba yayeddwa bateyaye babadde nga abali wano badde mu bbaala ni wano wanene gabadde bwekati atutwaleka olaba nga kana akasooka wano nga kwekuliddijje kwekulibbaayi naye bakibategeka ebintu byekisiru ebali lwaki ositula olukunkumuli lw'abayimbi abo bonna otasooka kutegeka bagenda kuja obakyusiza peni emirundi 10 kyona kikuwadde bakyusiza peni emirundi 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we fly out of our breakfast feast, we have a beautiful, basic, simple, touch presentation. Mark, please take on the floor, and this will find us on our seats. Mark, please take on the floor. We have only 5 minutes to get to phase 2 of this beautiful launch.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Them call me original Mambia man, out of Gaza. Yeah, man. Njagala kubebaza mwebale kubeerawo. And this is time for real dancehall, authentic dancehall. Always batting about dancehall music is the backbone of the music industry in Uganda. And this is proving a point. Abantu bali in meditation for a long time. Era ndaba kubakasa abali bonna batanabelieving nti kino kigenda kubeerawo. It is going to happen. Era ndaba kubagamba nti we are going to share the whole place. And we are going to play as real art. You understand? Era ndaba okwebaza okusokera ddala bannamawulire mwebale nnyo for turning up. Mwabagenda okumanyisa ensi nti kyaddala. Ono si dancehall queen. Anybody can be a dancehall queen. But this is the queen of dancehall. Obenjawulo mugifunye. Si dancehall queen, but the queen of dancehall. But just know that the stage is going to be packed with energy, with vibe, with lyrical maturity. I think I'm going to entertaining abantu. So nze nga bagamba nibasuubiza nja kubeerawo full swing. Era muka segment kange. Just know I will showcase the best that I can offer. You understand? And dance. Breakfast. Because I know we have little time, but at least we can vibe a little bit. The digestive system is around. So I know I've seen a lot of DJs here, big DJs, DJ Naselo, we're going to sell my respect. Switch to what? We are representing dancehall. For sure. You understand? We are here to preach dancehall, not to preach some Bible verses. We all know that Jamaica is a third world country. Era balinga ffe in most cases. Kitegeera osanga tubasingako. Kitegeeza the Queen of Dancehall has risen through the difficulties every ghetto youth is facing in Uganda right now as an upcoming artist, a dancehall artist. So kakati mbagamba nti kino kyaffe, let us embrace it, no matter where you are. Era mbakoola mwena ab'eri Panda, ab'e Gaza, abacha Kikete, manje serabira gyeva, ab'e Serere, ab'e Nyenga, ab'e Mukono, Uganda yonna. Otegeera, let us embrace this. Tusobole okubeera tusobole okubeera dancehall then kumumba bulira ate. Ya Dancehall, nibo benesembe no. Ya, nzije. Komesa. So we tell them again. So we have to represent. And it's a setup. What's enough? So we are tell them. So we are shell down the place. Money a man from the band up and case. And then you say so we assist the place. Everybody you send this and the dance session. So we tell them. Girl, the matter me send me too hard. The body just so me blow like a ball. Never give it up, can it can never see when me shell down the place and the body. So me tell them. And don't forget the matter them not good. Pull up. Yo,
big up to everybody that loves dancehall in the place. I greet you in that respect.
Back to them.
In your presence is the 256 Golden Boy of Dancehall, aka the Golden Boy of Reggae. Still,
Yeah, man.
been doing this for 13 years and dancehall is super amazing. If you are in the room right now and you love dancehall like I do, can I see one hand up in the air? Everyone.
Go, sir.
Everyone. We're
Yes,
here
sir.
to shell down the place.
Yeah, man.
The party starts from here
Sure.
and then it continues to whoever is watching. Big up to everybody locked on from home to Liwanoa, Serena, all the way till Kampala, the rest of Uganda. Banango mukono gumu gwa dancehall wagulu. Ayagala spice omukono gumu wagulu.
Yeah, man.
If you love what is about to happen, can I hear you say ee? But now, everybody, can I hear you say ee? Kakati Stuart Jango.
Yeah, man.
I have my brother from another mother.
Yeah, man.
When we started this movement,
Yeah.
we called ourselves Bandi of a DJ. That movement
Sure.
started 8 years ago. So it's definitely about rewriting history. When Pon Me came out, Stuart and Roger told me, man, this is your kind of vibe. I think you need to make this, to put this in heavy rotation. Yes. So it actually happened at a time when we had broken loose.
Yeah.
So every concert that was happening at the time, we were on it. Every rotation. So it was Pon Me on rotation. Big up to my Slick Stuart.
Thank you.
Talk to them.
First of all, good morning, everyone. It's a great honor being here and being part of this event. I trust and call upon every dancehall lover. This is your gift. I mean, we have Spice here, you know, the queen of dancehall from Jamaica, Kingston. And then, of course, when you see Naselo, Mark Aban, and then the whole, you know, beautiful ladies from Uganda, our artists here, it's going to be a vibe. So you guys need to buy your tickets and be ready. It's going to be mashup. I'm going to be behind the decks, as usual, you know, alongside this gentleman, Naselo. You know, when you see Naselo, dancehall speaks.
Yeah, man.
Most definitely. Now, everybody who wants to see Chichi Naselo Changendo Kuleta, we are going to do two things right now. A lot of people are never Busanai Naselo Genda to Kolena Chi. Yeah? First things first, it's Instagram at Naselo, TikTok at Naselo, Twitter, which is currently X at Naselo. Ojambida wabyonabi nalinkoze so you have a clear picture of what is about to come your way. But right now, Stuart Sembeda up and get closer in the frame. We need to do something for Spice Vanangi. Can I see 2 hands up in the air?
Yeah.
Hands up in the air.
2 hands up in the air. Everybody inside Serena right now, 2 hands up in the air. Everybody, everyone.
Yeah.
We are not leaving this place until we see this happen. 2 hands up in the air. Musembere wano banange. Spice I know kumanya inti these guys are super lit. So our hands up in the air, please.
Yeah.
Kakati, we are going to clap. Stuart, take the lead with the clapping like this. Keep clapping. Send it up, send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up, send it up. We have to send it up, send it up, send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up, send it up. We have to send it up, send it up, send it up, send it up. If you're loving the energy, somebody say, That's my favorite song from Spice.
Yeah, man.
And I believe we are more than definitely ready for this.
Yeah, man.
Big up to man like Slick Stewart,
Thank you.
Mark Abban. Big up to everybody that is going to make this happen. From me, it's going to definitely be Cricket Oval on a dancehall stove.
Hello.
Beautiful. Can we put our hands together for our brothers that have made a little vibe this morning? So apparently now I'm going to invite the sponsors to take up their seats, and then we will go for phase 2. I'm going to request Mr. Maniga from Nile Breweries. I'm requesting Mr. Daniel, our owner at UTB, representing UTB and the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. So we have Simon, Sonia, and Martin from Njiko. We have Grace Mubezi from Ua. We have Mr. Kamia from Mestel. And then obviously we'll have our CEO at Safari Beach to join the team. On this point in time, I want or request us as a team to put our hands together for the sponsors in the house. Beautiful. So we have somebody in the house, and the CEO will probably introduce her. We thank you for coming and gracing this event. I'm also going to request the sponsors to put their hands together for the media fraternity that is in this. They're here for us. They're here basically for us. I think the hand clap can be the application. Fantastic. So what we have now, we have the microphone with us. The microphone with us. PA system. Can we have the microphone with? Okay, the microphone. So our sponsors have the microphone, and what they're going to do is to talk about exactly how they are adding value to this event. And then after we will have the media to ask questions. As we close this part, we will have the CEO speak to us once again. We will close this event with a media brief. I'm going to request from left to right to have Mr. Kamia from Bastille to get onto the microphone and speak to us. It's going to be a 2 to 3 minutes brief speech. You can as well have all come to the podium. Beautiful.
Good morning, everyone.
On behalf of Mr. Hotel, we are very honored to host Spice, the Queen of Dancehall, to Uganda. And also, as Mr. very proud to be the official accommodation partner of this mega event. As Miss Steele, we only look forward to giving Miss Spice a very amazing stay in Uganda. We wish her the very best when it comes to the 6th of December. Yes.
Mr. Kamia, I think we will be interrupting you a little. You can as well pass one or two questions. And do you have anything special you can talk about? You talked about the spatial. Can we be intentional? Can we say we are having this and this and this special for the Queen of Dancehall?
As Miss Steele, we are a name is known to hospitality industry for what we are. Our tagline is where the heart is. So there is much we are not supposed to unveil what we have prepared, but let her expect the very best of hospitality, the very best of style, convenience and comfort when she comes to the Steele Hotel. That's about it.
So apparently now we take the microphone to one of the best safari lodges I have been to. I think I've seen all. I have seen most, I should say, of the safari lodges in Uganda. Because that's my job. And Tico is one signature safari lodges. At this point in time, I invite Sonia from Antico.
Hi, Henry. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Safari Africa One, and all media houses. I appreciate that you're partnering with us to make this amazing experience comes to life. My name is Sonia from Antico Safari Lodge, and we are really excited to host Spice at our property. Antico Safari Lodge is located at Maxwell Falls. Been hearing about that so much. We are new property, not so new, but it's a new one. It's a new baby in the hospitality world. And we are really eager and excited to partner with people that are going to make travel to Uganda amazing and beautiful. And when Paula contacted Antico, we didn't think it was something we really have to maybe not do it or think about. We just 100% jumped in, knowing this is something that's going to help the industry, especially the tourism industry, because the Antico with tourism industry, we are there to put a milestone to something great that is coming, and we want to change the narrative of consuming travel in Uganda. We want to make something extraordinary. That when you travel to Maction, you're not only going to do the game drives, you're not only going to do the boat cruise, you're not only going to view the view there at the top of the falls. However, you're going to experience Antico as a property, as a luxury queen, and that experience alone makes you want to come back to Maction. So, Safari Beats and Africa One. Excited to welcome Spice, the Queen of Dancehall, special Antico Safari Lodge, and being the property that is going to host the meet and greet. There's something we are building or cooking for your team, and especially for her team. And we are here to promise and say, gladly and proudly, she's not going to regret. She's going to be praising and worshiping to maybe Antico, but also to bring more people to Uganda, because we are selling the Pearl of Africa to the world. We are not only there, Uganda is known for the game parks, the national, but we have a culture that is still raw. We are trying to bring that culture to them. And partnering with different people, especially the entertainment world, is going to add some extra to tourism industry. So from Antico and my team, we will look forward to hosting you in Spice, the Queen of Dancehall, in Antico Safari Lodge, and we look forward to proving that the Antico is the luxury that it's supposed to be, especially the sunrise breakfast. We can't wait to host you for that experience. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Any questions on here?
Okay, I think we will take all the questions, write them down, and I'm going to request our dear sponsors to present while seated. At this point in time, I'm calling upon Mr. Daniel Virunga, who is representing the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, and the Uganda Tourism Board. So it's here in two big capacities. You are welcome, Mr.
Thank you, Henry, our MC, and also my colleague at the Tourism Board. We're excited to host Spice here in the Pearl of Africa on the 6th of December, 2025. Why are we excited? We're excited because Spice is going to bring up a very powerful and electric performance when we get to the cricket oval on the 6th of December. But right before that, Spice has a lineup of activities where she'll be exploring Uganda. We have heard she'll have lunch at the eateries in Mengo, dressed in a gomesi, very exciting. We want to tell people about our beautiful gomesi, and as they do that, they will learn a little bit more about Uganda. Spice has a network of audiences of up to 25 million, so we will use her as an ambassador to tell people or to tell our audiences about how beautiful our country is, you know. From the palace, she will go down to Namugongo and learn a little bit about faith tourism, what makes us tick when it comes to faith tourism. That's what Spice is going to do for us, with our audience. From there, Spice will proceed to the Action Falls. Sonia has told us there will be breakfast at the top of the falls, an amazing picturesque scene for breakfast. One of the best experiences in the world. Antico, our friend Antico, will organize that. And that's a unique experience we have to offer at the world's most powerful falls. And who is telling the world about our story? So we're excited about the work she's doing. Of course, later she will have a performance at the cricket oval with over 30,000 people in attendance. We are here to let everybody know that Uganda is the entertainment capital of the world. So certainly, this concert is going to help us bring that out. I've also been told that Eric has some events he has put at the source of the Nile. He will talk to us about them. But all this is to help us tell the world how beautiful our country is. Now, what do our people need to do? Uganda Airlines has put up a discounted airfare into the Pearl of Africa. I request everybody who wants to attend Spice's event to book their tickets today. Do not wait any longer. Book your tickets today. Buy Uganda Airlines. There is a discounted promo code that we'll share later. And once we do that, we'll be able to enjoy the concert and tell everybody how Uganda is such a beautiful country. But finally, I thought I would let you know that Spice is going to help us tell our beautiful story, how Uganda is to our audience. And that's why she's here, and that's why we'll be telling all the beautiful stories about her. I'm also aware that while she's here, she'll name a rhino. I'm sure Grace will tell us about a little bit about that. But what's important, and I thought we really highlight, and why I wanted to highlight why Uganda Tourism Board and Tourism are supporting, is because the proceeds, part of the proceeds from this concert are going to be used to help us relocate our rhinos from the Siwa Rhino Sanctuary to other parts of the world, other parts of the country, including Kajal. I'm sure Grace will tell us a little bit more about that. So I call upon everyone to come and join Spice's concert. Every time you buy a ticket, you're going to help us support tourism, and that's why this this event is actually linked towards tourism. So I encourage you, I welcome you, I welcome everybody to the concert, and I welcome everyone to Uganda on the 6th of December.
Thank you, Daniel. What a beautiful story behind this event. Not wasting more time, I invite Mr. Malinga from Nile Breweries to give us his word on behalf of the mighty brewing company.
Thank you very much. My name is Malinga Breweries, and I'm representing Nile Special as a brand. Let me first tell you why Nile Special is going to be this, or why we are here. So Nile Special is a Ugandan brand that is uniquely Ugandan and sourced from 100% locally made ingredients. And we as a brand celebrate greatness, Ugandan greatness, authentic cultures, and we combine this together just to bring out the greatness in every one of us, the spirit of greatness in every one of us. And so, us that has been recognized, and we have been symbolic we have been symbolic to everyone, and everybody has been proud about the brand that we are. So we celebrate also the hustle of Spice who is coming to Uganda, and also the unique ladies that will be performing with her. The activities they are going to do represent what we are proud about. The tours, the visits, the people, the culture, and that is also what we like. We will be there every step of the way. We all know that the Nile itself, Nile Special is brewed from the fresh waters of the Nile. And what better way to celebrate this than having a party at the Nile with the Nile Special. From the time, even before Spice comes into the country, I know we'll have about seven DJs that are coming from Jamaica. We will ensure that just to ensure that this story is told the right way, we will have pop-up parties in different locations, different bars, different areas, different regions of the country, ensuring that our story is told, the story of Uganda, about all the great things that nobody knows about all those great things that we only know ourselves but are not out there. So from the time Spice comes into the country, all the visits she's going to make, Nile Special will be there. We will be there to tell the story. We will be there to curate an experience that everybody can enjoy. We'll create an experience that can be told to the world. And this partnership is more than just a sponsorship. This partnership is built for us to tell that story that is uniquely Ugandan, and everybody will appreciate it because we are made of Uganda. Thank you very much.
Let's put our hands together for the Nile Breweries ambassador. Apparently now I am going to request that microphone jumps our CEO and then gets to the sales manager of Etico for a while, and then Grace Mwezi from UWA, Uganda Wildlife Authority, will grace us with her.
Thank you very much, Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, protocol observed. My name is Martin Nomweswa. I'm the marketing and sales manager at Etico Safari Lodge, one of the luxurious properties that we have in Makshan. We are redefining what comfort means, especially in Uganda, to bring the international level of comfort and luxury to our tourism in Uganda, promoting one of the best and premium tourism destination in Uganda, which is Mountain. It features 4 of the big 5, and that is the big 5 of Africa, and we are happy to be collaborating with Safari Beats to showcase what Uganda has to offer in that regard to the world. But why it was easy even to work with Safari Beats when we were called upon was at Etiko Safari Lodge, we believe in the creative economy because of the potential it holds. Based on research, this is about 2.5 to 3 trillion industry. So we believe, even when Paula was talking of bringing Forex, and was talking of moving the shilling, we actually believe it is true. And this will be adding great value in our economy. So our partnership was simple in a way that we saw it as our bridging tourism and entertainment. And we are happy to be partnering with Safari Beats in pioneering this movement, because this is actually a movement. Uganda has been known largely for its flora and fauna, but it is good to add more. One time I challenged some of the operators that if something was to happen to our animals, what would we be selling to the world? And most of them looked at me without an answer. I'm happy that we have a visionary who has looked ahead to say Uganda can be an entertainment hub for tourism and entertainment. So it was easy for us to work with Safari Beats, and we believe we shall continue to work on this partnership so that we bring more on the table. We shall be hosting Spice's team at the property for a night beyond the meet and greet, and we want to show her what Uganda is and what luxury means when it comes to the wild. Because at Etiko Safari Lodge, it's where the wild wears the crown, and we don't take that lightly. Yes, we want her to go singing praises about Uganda, about Makshon, and the wonders. You know, Makshon is a uniquely positioned place. It features the longest river in the world. It features the big 4 of Africa, and it also has the most powerful waterfalls in the world by force. So there is a lot to explore. But beyond that, we shall be also bringing the cultural experience with one of our partners in the park, so that we are able to promote our culture to the world using one of the iconic Spice, the Queen of Dancehall. I would beg to stop here, but we are very excited, and keep watching the space, because we shall even be giving out some few tickets to some of our fans and people who would like to attend the concert. So just keep watching the program, following us for regular updates. Thank you very much.
Wow, beautiful. We are getting more excited. It's getting more exciting. Apparently now we have one of the reasons why we're sitting here. And the reason is all. Grace comes in to bridge the gap. Can we put our hands together for Grace Mwezi from all?
Good morning, gentlemen. These guys have made my work so easy. I come from Uganda Wildlife Authority, Grace Mwezi. I'm the head of reservations, and I'm so glad to be here. Paula, thank you so much for bringing us all here, and Safari Beats and the whole team. Uganda Wildlife Authority, the conservation agency. and you're wondering, what are we doing here? Fetuku maybe solo, but we're here because conservation is for everyone. What we say at OA is to conserve for future generations. And this has been one of the easiest things to partner with. And Uganda Wildlife Authority has opened the national parks for Spice and her team, Paul and her team, to come and enjoy the wildlife. I won't say so much because everyone here has done a great job of marketing the flora and fauna. You mentioned that what will happen if the animals disappear? They will not disappear. Because Uganda Wildlife Authority, we take conservation very seriously. We conserve with collaboration with partners, both internationally and locally, globally and locally, and that's why Paula is here. And as she said, the proceeds are going to go towards the rhino conservation, and we're so excited for that, Paula. So thank you so much. The proceeds will be taken to, we're going to translocate the animals, the 20 rhinos, to Ajay. So thank you so much. And also, Spice will be naming one of the rhinos that we're also super excited about. So what will happen to our animals? Nothing. We're here to conserve in collaboration with all of you. So the media, the team from UTV, we're super excited. Daniel is my supervisor right now, so I won't say so much because he's told you all the details. So thank you so much, team. Thank you.
Yes. And the beautiful
This is beautiful and beautiful and beautiful. It's getting more colorful. When I hear these beautiful words from our presenters tonight, I get the vibe. I get the vibe. You know, my temperature rises. I'm going to request the marketing and sales manager of Uganda Tourism, Uganda, to come over and give us a word. As we wait to receive two speakers, and this is the head of tourism police, who is part of us now, and also the CEO. So I'm going to request our brother to give us a word on behalf of the host. The Buganda Kingdom is hosting the Queen of Dancehall in a cultural and beautiful luncheon. She's going to test our food. You know what it takes when people get here and test our food. That is one of the best item, the best product, the best tourism product we have in the Republic of Uganda and the entire world. So let's hear from what he says.
Thank you very much. My name is Brian Simnoga, Uganda Heritage and Tourism Board. I'm so glad to be here, and I'm very excited. My Minister for Culture, OHT, Dr. Anthony Wamala, was here earlier to affirm that Spice, well, Spice is our guest. Spice is Katikiro's guest. OHT Wakatikiro is very, very excited about this. I want to tell you a very small story. In around 1200, Kabaka Chintu deposed Kabaka Bemba from the throne. And according to research, Bemba took to Lake Victoria and went southwards. Some of you know him as Bemba Msota, and went southwards. There is a book called The Baganda, wrote by a researcher called John Roscoe, and says, according to that book, and another book called The Totems of the Baganda, The researchers, they say that Bemba settled somewhere around the current day Zambia. That is why when you go to that part of the continent, there is a tribe called Bemba. And when they speak, actually, someone from Uganda hears properly. When we speak, they hear. According to researchers, those are our brothers and sisters. Why is Buganda heritage so much excited about this? We all have studied history and we know the story of slavery. A country like Jamaica, chances are, spice is Uganda. And more so, she might be belonging to one of the clans of Buganda. I mean, just look at her. And the energy that comes out of her when she's performing, really, she could be a Nanja. You know, all these things we could be speaking, but you can trace her down and you realize, yet Dirangura, she belongs to the Rhino clan. I know I'm on camera, and these things can be researched. This is why we are so excited to host her, but more so to show our culture as Uganda, as Buganda. The thing is, the moment she steps at the soils of Uganda, and that is Entebbe, the first thing is to dress her in our unique kind of style. Busuti, Gomasi, all her team. If it is a lady, soka wesale chinakaya. If it is a gentleman, kanzu ne koti. And when she's dressed in a gomesi, I know kuokola, omchalo Uganda anima kozichi, I woko day. So we are excited. The Kasumi Royal Tombs, it's going to be different. She's a woman of music. And we are here because of entertainment. Have you ever heard a song that has back Simba in it? Okay. But have you ever heard the Namunjolo playing? How I believe and how I hope that we will have the reggae in the back Simba and the Namunjolo in the color. Because this is music, this is entertainment, this is our culture. From there, she will head over to the seat of the kingdom, that is Bolange. And did you know that Uganda Parliament, according to the research, is the oldest parliament in Africa? That's news. Because when Kabaka Chintu came, he started Oluchiko at a place called Nono in Singo. That is where all the chiefs and elders convened. And they sat at the beautiful lawns of Nono. And by the time they were done with constituting the constitution of Uganda, which is not written but on our hearts, all the grass was twisted. That is why they call it Obusubi Burangi. Some education here, eh? Obusubi bwao buchi Burangi. When Kabaka Suna decided to make it formal, he brought it all over from Nono to where, and then Mwanga made it even more formal. And then Mutesa constructed the place called Bulangi today, the house. That's where the Luchiko is. All the kings of Buganda are in there. All the stories, everything. Now, to tell her about the cultural democracy and how people are governed culturally, democratically, it's a different thing. Then she will have lunch with the Katikiro, which Tiwa Charles Peter Maiga, and that is going to be our traditional lunch. So whoever is going to attend that lunch, those who are four, you dive in with your natural fork, and you sweat with the luombo, obalwa nyama, obalwa nkoko, obalwa akatiko kabara, gomanyi. But you dive in. And then she will have a tour of the palace, which recently won an international award, to Tiko, Mission Falls, Pineapple Bay, and all that. We are excited as Uganda. We are excited as a nation to have such a powerful performance coming on board. So, thank you very much.
Wow. What a beautiful presentation. And that surely takes us to this safari. Okay, she prefers to use this part of the venue. We have one of the heads of tourism police with us. He has received a call and is coming back to join the team. Thank you very much. As the CEO, take the microphone on.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I think we've just had breakfast. We're still okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Paula. I'm very humbled to stand before you this morning. I would love to welcome once again our stakeholders, our partners in the tourism industry, the Ministry of Tourism, Uganda Tourism Board, Nile Dwaris, the Uganda Police, Wildlife Authority, or Uganda Heritage and Tourism, Intiko, the media houses. You're all welcome. I would like to say the origin, and everybody's talking about Safari Beats, and the energy of it, and the excitement of having Safari Beats and inviting Spice. Africa One Tours and Travel Limited has been in existence or in operation for 18 years. And it's from this basis that out of our experience, we have a new product called Safari Beats. On our first edition of Safari Beats, our focus is on the entertainment tourism that is going to be featuring the Queen of Dancehall, artist called Spice. Her real name is Grace Latoya Harlington, known for her Grammy-nominated music and international acclaim. The pre-event build-up is going to be with the Jamaican DJs that will perform in selected entertainment hangout places days before Spice arrives in Uganda. Spice will arrive in Uganda on the 2nd of December and will engage in various activities, including our beauty in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. That's Mission Falls. She'll be visiting. She'll visit the Masiro, as our friend has told you. She's going to eat with her hands. And she'll be showcasing also the beauty of the traditional wear of Uganda. She's going to be naming a rhino, a baby rhino, and not only naming it, but she's also going to give a token of $10,000 to the baby rhino, not to you. Spice has got a very impressive career that includes her collaboration with quite a number of renowned artists that you all know, Shaggy, for example, Sean Paul, and the king of dancehall himself, Vybz Kartel. Her massive social media following will significantly boost Uganda's tourism visibly and attract a diverse audience to the country. Without leaving this out, we as Africa One that has come up with this new brand of Safari Beats is to change or improve or add value to the tourism industry in Uganda. It is going to be through entertainment that speaks to the world, that speaks to everybody, that is going to sell Uganda to the world. We need to appreciate that music, or if I talk about music or entertainment, I am picking out the E, the events in the mice that makes entertainment very important in our tourism space. Safari Beats is going to make a difference in the tourism space. Uganda, we are known for being hospitable, the happy people, and let us have this by bringing people to Uganda because of happiness. We are very hospitable, we are people who are lovable, and this is what Safari Beats is going to bring out through tourism. We are going to bring in the dollar. It's going to attract the more artists that we bring in to Uganda. We are going to attract our neighbors and people from far apart, far away, that can fly in just because these international artists are coming in. I'm glad to say that Spice was very grateful when I spoke to her to come to Uganda. But I told her, Spice, you're not just coming to Uganda to just sing for us, but I want to show you the beauty of Uganda. I want you to show Uganda out there that we are happy people. I was surprised. She said, yes, I'm coming. This is the first international artist coming to Uganda to showcase Uganda. Not only to sing, but she's coming to market us. She's coming to sell Uganda to the world. I would like to extend gratitude to our partners and stakeholders that did not say no, but listened to us and found value in the product that we are selling, the entertainment tourism. I'd like to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Uganda Tourism Board, Uganda Wildlife Authority, Uganda Airlines, Nile Breweries through their flagship brand, Nile Special. You are truly gold. Entiko Safari Lodge, Mistil Hotel, Wazo Dazo, Marketing and Promotion, ATS Events, for their support in promoting Uganda's tourism. We are glad to be part of the push of Uganda's tourism and showcasing the potential this country has. Thank you very much.
Thank you, CEO. I think we have only one left to get onto the microphone. But as you know, we start with that. We push through with the same department. We end with the same department. Security is key in all we do. We want and request that Spice comes in one piece and leaves in one piece. It's only the tourism police that mans that. We have not any other than Afande Agaba to talk to us this morning. Thank you very much, Afande.